And I've just like watched this back, like the entire vlog, and I've realised there's some very interesting angles, some very interesting hairdos in it, so just bear with me. But this is generally what I look like every day, so I'm very sorry, but you're just gonna have to get used to it. So enjoy the video. Good morning everyone, I hope you're okay. Happy Thursday, I think it is. I've actually got quite an exciting, well, I'm not sure I call it exciting day plan, but I've got quite a lot going on, so I thought I'd bring you along with me. Obviously I've never vlogged before, so this may be horrifically bad, but we will find out. My sister's just she's hanging out the washing, there we go. Got a PT session at midday. It's currently 10:30 and I've only just woken up because I had a lot to drink last night and didn't go to bed until about 2:30. There's like the aftermath on it on my kitchen table, which I need to clean up in a minute. So I need some toast. I need a coffee with some sugar in it. And then we'll see how we're going and we'll get the day started. I'm in my gym clothes that I wore yesterday for my session and obviously didn't wash. So they absolutely stink to high heavens. So sorry Ollie if you're watching this, because I'm gonna smell. But yeah, happy Thursday. I'll see you in a bit. I'm so hungover. You can probably hear my washing machine, I'm sorry. I've just eaten a bacon sandwich to try and make me feel better. Oh god. To be fair, it has made me feel better. I've also drunk half a bottle of water. So yeah, I'm hoping I can finish my water. Might get myself some squash, you know, something with some sugar in it. And then, well, Ollie will be here in 45 minutes, and I think I'm kidding myself saying, oh yeah, I'd just be able to sweat some of it out, but I don't really think it works like that, does it? So yeah, we will see how it goes. I will probably come back to you after I've sweated out my entire body. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit. While I'm sat here, obviously I document my food over on TikTok, don't I? And I never have time to justify some of the things I eat over on TikTok. I wouldn't normally eat 2 bits of white toast with butter. I mean, before I started this change, I would have, but at the minute I wouldn't eat that, and 3 bits of bacon and ketchup, and I don't know if I said I had butter on the toast as well. But oh my god, I drank so much last night. I really do not recommend that. Sorry, that's next door's dog, I'm not sure if you can hear that. So yeah, I'm just eating that to try and cure my hangover, and then for the rest of the day, I'll try and be like back on it. Like one of the things with like trying to change the way you eat is a lot of people, they'll have like I'm hungover, so I've just had a bacon sandwich. A lot of people will then be like, well, I've had a bacon sandwich now, so I may as well have a McDonald's for lunch and I'll have a curry for dinner or whatever. But that's not the mentality to have. You should be like, right, I've eaten a really bad breakfast and it has really done its job, if I'm being honest. I feel a lot better than I did. Even though it took me like 10 minutes to eat it, I just sort of sat here and stared at it. But yeah, you shouldn't let one bad meal or one bad treat or snack let you ruin your entire day. Eat what you've just eaten. Don't feel guilty about eating it, because there was obviously a reason you needed to eat it. Like, I was hungover, maybe you had a bad day, maybe you're really hormonal, and eat that and then get back on the horse and have a salad for lunch or whatever it is you're going to eat. Like, don't put yourself down and have one bad day which will then lead into one bad week. Just eat what you need to eat and get back on it straight away after. Don't feel bad for it. So that is my word of wisdom for the day. Don't let one bad meal ruin your week. Just eat it and enjoy it, because you've started eating it now, so nothing you can do, is there? Obviously in hindsight I shouldn't have drunk as much as I did, because that's also not very good for me, because when I drink full fat Coke with whatever spirit I drink normally, which, I mean, we all know that's not good, and I drank 6 cans of that last night, so that's not great, is it? But I feel like I'm just waffling on, so I'm going to shut up now. But yeah, see you in a bit. Just finished my PT session with Ollie, who's over here. Say hello.
Hello.
Hello, this is Ollie, my PT. And then this is his girlfriend, Georgia, and that's my sister. So Ollie is my sister's friend, which is how I found him. Well, he found me, he messaged me first, but yeah. Very hot, very sweaty. Ooh. Washing machine's making a noise. It is 10 to 2. I've had a shower, I've got dressed, I'm in a dress. What was I going to say? I don't even know what I was going to say. I've got a really exciting interview this afternoon. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say who it's with, but I will speak to the lady that comes when she arrives and see if I can tell you what's happening. So she's coming in an hour or so. I need to tidy the kitchen because it honestly looks like a bomb has just exploded in here, and I didn't tidy up when my friend left last night. So yeah, I need to do some tidying, have some lunch, and then yeah, wait for this lady to arrive. And then I think, depending on when she leaves, me and my sister might pop over to B&M because I need to get some bits. And I've bought a couple of bits this week, and I've had some bits arrive in the post, so I might sit down and show you all what I bought and do like a little, this is what I bought this week haul kind of thing, because I'm really nosy. I love watching things like that, if that makes sense. So I'm sure you will all enjoy seeing it too, and just being nosy and looking into my life a little bit more. So yeah, that is what's happening. I'm going to do a little time lapse of me cleaning the kitchen because I know I like watching them. So yeah, I actually forgot to press go, the red button, for my time lapse to the kitchen. So didn't actually do that. I've just run up the stairs and I'm really out of breath. That's how unfit I am. Like, come on, that is bad. I feel like the lighting's better if I stand this way. But I also need to sort out my hair and put a little bit of makeup on for my interview later. So I'm gonna dry my hair, probably just put on some concealer and mascara, and we'll get to it. I really hope you can see me. I really hope you can see me. It's so hard to know like what is being filmed because I'm currently using my phone, so I'm using the back camera because it's obviously better than the front camera. So I just sort of have to position you and hope for the best and hope that you can see me. So if the top of my head's cut off, I'm sorry. If I'm like all the way on the left side of the screen or something, I'm also sorry. Well, firstly, about 20 minutes after Ollie left and I went to get in the shower, I realised that I actually hadn't brushed my teeth yet. So I'm really sorry, Ollie, because my breath probably absolutely stunk. I mean, we were social distancing, like he doesn't get that close to me, so he probably couldn't smell my breath anyway, but I had smelly gym clothes, I had smelly breath, like I'm just not a great client at the minute, am I? But that's not what I wanted to talk about anyway. I want to talk about weighing myself. So I started this journey, I didn't weigh myself, I don't know, I still don't to this day know how much I weighed when I started. I think it was around the 22 stone mark, that's my guess, but I couldn't be sure. I weighed myself last Monday out of curiosity, and then I weighed myself Monday just gone, so it's Thursday today, so Monday, like, obviously, and I'd lost £3, which I was absolutely buzzing about, but I feel like weighing myself every week is not healthy for me. I've tried to explain it in TikToks before, but obviously you only get that 60 seconds on TikTok, so it's quite hard. That if I was to weigh myself every week and 1 week I'd lost nothing or 1 week I'd just lost £1, it would really dishearten me, or even if I put on weight, which is also completely normal on this type of journey. So my lovely friend Bob Along with Kirsty, that's her name. Her name's Kirsty, but like her username is Bob Along with Kirsty. I'll put her ats down in my description. She weighs herself once a month, and I'm sure she won't mind me stealing this idea, but that's also what I'm going to start doing, I think. So I weighed myself Monday, which was the last Monday of June. So I'm thinking weigh myself the last Monday of every month, maybe, and see how I go with that, because I'm happy that I started this journey not on scales, because I was in a really bad place and I just needed to change. I needed to do something different. I needed to change the way I was eating. I needed to exercise more. I was just in a really bad headspace after my breakup and doing my degree at the same time. But I feel like I'm now in a place, I'm so happy now. I'm really happy. I've got amazing friends, I've got amazing family, I've got a lovely job. I'm really happy at the minute, and I'm thinking that tracking my weight monthly may help me understand what I'm doing, where I'm going wrong if I'm going wrong. I don't even know if I'm explaining this right, but yeah, I hope it makes sense. So I'm gonna, going forwards, gonna be weighing myself once a month to see how I go. I may stop after a couple of months if I find that weighing myself just isn't a motivation for me, because it's never really been a motivation for me. The whole point was I wanted to get back into my jeans, and I am in them now. I don't know if you've watched. It would be Wednesday's TikTok for you. This is going up tomorrow, which will be Friday. I posted the video yesterday on TikTok of me putting my jeans on. So they do up still, like obviously that I got back in them a couple of weeks ago, but they are so tight that I think if I sat down, zip would just go. So I can't wear them yet, basically. And I suppose I was going to stand up and stand still and not do anything, I wouldn't be able to wear them. So that is the ultimate goal for me. It's never really been about the numbers. It's always just been, excuse me, goodness gracious, wearing the clothes that I used to love, because I used to love clothes so much, and then I put on so much weight and like 10 things in my wardrobe fitted me, so I'm like re-wearing the same like 10 or 12 outfits. So yeah, I'm hoping that going forwards things are gonna be good. Yeah, well, my lady who's doing my interview should be here in the next like half an hour or so. I'm hoping it's not going to rain. Obviously, we've got to do it in the garden because she's not allowed inside my house at the minute. She is from tomorrow, but there's more room out in the garden anyway. And I'm hoping that it's not going to rain. Ollie, my PT, every time he turns up at my house, the sun comes out. Doesn't matter if it's grey in the sky, the second he turns up, the sun comes out. Which you must think, oh, that's great, because we love the sun. It just makes me sweat more, so not loving it. So it was actually really sunny when he turned up and we did my session earlier. I'm hoping, the clouds are really grey, but I'm just hoping it's not going to rain, because it's just going to be such a faff. My hair is really frizzy. I obviously had to wash it because it was very greasy after my PT session, like sweaty. I popped makeup on for the first time. Not the first time. I think I've worn it like maybe 4 or 5 times since lockdown started. I'm not a massive makeup wearer anyway. I used to love it when I was like 18, 19, and then I just sort of fell out of love with it and realised that I actually don't mind my skin when I don't have makeup on. I am coming up really badly in spots at the minute on my chin and on the sides, and even up here, which is really, I don't normally get them from my forehead. I'm not sure if it's like the wearing masks at work or something like that, but yeah, I don't really wear makeup anyway, but I thought I'd pop some on because I'm going to be on camera. Not that it matters, because I'm normally on camera without makeup on, but I thought I might make myself look nice. But good morning. I have actually already filmed this once, but I realised that the camera was like this the entire time because I'm an idiot. So let's go again. Good morning, happy Friday. I hope you're all okay. I don't really know where I left off last night, or afternoon even. I think it was just before or just after my interview. I'm not going to go into detail about it, but when it comes out I will share it on like my socials. It's not just about me, it's about like TikTok as a whole and my opinions on it and things like that. But there's a bit more to it than that. I then went to B&M with my sister. I will show you what I bought in a minute, but I've got a meeting in a bit for something completely unrelated to TikTok, which I'm really looking forward to. Sorry, I feel like I'm just moving about a lot. I can't get comfy. What else I was going to say? Yeah, so I didn't really finish off last night because I was asleep by 9:30. I was so tired, obviously because I was up really late the night before, but I'm feeling so much better, although I was rudely awoken about 7 o'clock this morning because there was a bird stuck in between my window and my curtain, and it was like flapping about in here, and I am petrified of birds, like absolutely petrified of them. So I literally ran out of my bedroom as fast as I could, and me and my mum had to get my dad to come in here and have a look at it, but by the time he got in here, it had already flown away. So I got back into bed and I just did some reading. I didn't go back to sleep because I'd already been asleep for like 10.5 hours. It was bliss. What else am I going to do today? I have a PT session at midday. Today's 3 or 4. I've got them like 4 days running. I'm dying. And my bedroom looks like a bomb's gone off in it, basically. I'm not proud of it, but I'm a very messy person, so I'm going to see if I can tidy that as well. But yeah, I'm hoping to get this video uploaded tonight, so I may stop about like midday just after I've had lunch. But yeah, let's see how we go. Happy Friday. Have a good day, everyone. Hi. I don't know what this angle looks like. You're currently inside a cupboard propped up. My washing machine's on and it's making all the noises, but I'm going to talk to you. I bought some strawberries in M&S yesterday because I went in there and they were like 70p. They were reduced because they're going out. And I was going to eat them for my breakfast, but they are very, very squishy. I probably should have eaten them yesterday. But does anybody else with their soft fruit cut it up and freeze it? Because it's so good in smoothies. Like, I love the smoothie. I know they're not very good for me. Like, they're full of all that sugar, but they're nice every now and again. And obviously you have to put ice in it or something, or cold water if not. So freeze your fruit. That is my top tip for the day. Whack it in the freezer. Do it with bananas too. They're the 2 fruits I really use, but like obviously raspberries, blueberries, things like that would also work. So yeah, I'm gonna give them a little chop. But this is the only knife I have to hand, so I'm using a ginormous one. Like, you can chop them like as big or as small as you want. I just like go in half because it all gets blended anyway. But I just cut them in half because then if there's loads I can like portion control and make more than one smoothie. Because I never know how much to use. I always end up like making enough smoothie for like 3 people. Oh, that's a really squishy one. I'm not using that. Oh. But I blooming love strawberries and I don't like to waste them. And they're so expensive. So when I saw that the punnet was reduced to like 70p, that was going straight in my basket. What else did I buy in there? I bought some wholemeal pita breads. So I wanted to go into Lidl, like in the retail park where I was. There's a Lidl and there's an M&S. The queue for Lidl was humongous, so I went to M&S, ended up getting some strawberries that were reduced. I bought some pita breads that were reduced. They were reduced to like 30p, bargain. And what else did I get? Oh, I bought some potato salad for dinner, which was delicious, also reduced to about 40p. So all in all, it was a very good shop. God. There we go, last one. I mean, you could use Tupperware, but we don't actually have any Tupperware spare at the minute. It's all in the freezer full of food, obviously. So yeah. Pop them all in. There we go, done. Just gonna stick it in the freezer, and then next time I want a smoothie, it's done. So yeah. My hack of the day for you. Oh, the dog's barking, so I'll see you later. This is really random. Oh, sorry, my hand was there. I'm just about to make some breakfast and I'm having some Weetabix because we go shopping on Friday, so there's not a lot else in the house. This is empty, but we've got some like that I'm gonna put in it. Does anybody else have a tin like this? We have owned this pretty much for as long as I can remember. Like my entire life we've had this, and the Weetabix live in this tin. Like, we normally wouldn't have like a box this big, but it was on offer, so we bought it. But normally we buy a box, put it in there, and the box goes in the bin. We also have one of these that we keep all like our chocolate biscuits in. They have both seen better days. They're all quite like bashed up. But yeah, does anyone else have one, or is it just us? Hi, so far I've proven to be probably the worst vlogger known to man. I literally vlogged nothing today. I've also decided that I'm not going to do my B&M haul in this video. I'm going to do another video, probably upload it next week maybe, and show you what I've bought like the past week or so, because I've bought loads of bits and I'm just really nosy and I like seeing what other people have bought, so hopefully you would like seeing that too. So let me know if that is something you do want to see and I'll get it filmed for you and uploaded. I'm really sorry I didn't film anything today. I had a couple of meetings this morning, like I think I already said that. I had a PT session with Ollie and oh my god, he worked me so hard. We did like a full body like workout. I will leave his in the description, like a link to his Instagram, so go and check him out. He's really good. Then I went to the beach this afternoon. That was really lovely. It was so windy, but it was really nice. I came home. I had a chicken burger for dinner. Nothing interesting. I'm back to work tomorrow. I'm working Saturday and Sunday because it's Friday today. I then have Monday off. I'm working Tuesday and Wednesday, and then I've got a week and a half off because it's my birthday on the 10th, and then the week after, sorry, I was supposed to be graduating, so I took the week off so that I could go to my graduation. Obviously, because of coronavirus, that's now been postponed. It's actually going to be pretty much this time next year. Sorry, my door's just slammed shut because it's windy. Which is really sad, but I will get to go eventually, so it's not the end of the world. There are bigger things going on in the world right now, but obviously that's quite upsetting for me. But yeah, I really hope you've all had a lovely week. I have found out I'm a really rubbish vlogger because I just forget to film everything, but hopefully I'll get better. I feel like pretty much the whole of this video is me just, like the entire vlog has just been me sat here talking to myself about nothing, and I've not really shown you anything that I've done. I've just told you what I've been doing. So really sorry about that, but yeah. Hopefully this will get better as we go. So have a lovely weekend, everybody. Sorry it's slamming again, even though this is probably going to go up on Sunday, so the weekend will probably be over by then anyway. But have a great week. I will see you soon. Bye.